Get hype! PBA League! Ah! With no fans.
LAX.
X. LA. I don't know, that's funny to anybody else. That's funny to me.
Let's meet the LAX.
LAX.
A two-time member of Team
Figaro LAX.
Figaro.
But he's got good ratio. 6 years pro, 7 titles.
Career major, Jason Belmonte.
It's not how, it's how many.
Three-time All-American at San Jose State, Darren Tang.
I was a little offended. I was like, of all the things I've ever done in my career,
A PBA
3-time All-American college bowling is all you got for me? Yeah, no joke, they said that every time. At least they added Team USA the next time.
Hall of Famer Pete Weber.
He's been on tour for 40 years. 40 years. 40 years. Hope to hear about me in 36 years. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'll be bowling in 36 years. That would make me 63. I don't know if I'll still be bowling by then. I'll be that strict Asian coach. Why you don't keep hand behind ball? That's how you generate power. I bowled on the same pair as Glinsky last year on the last day.
Underway 2020 PBA League in Centerville, Virginia, and a nice hit. Let's go.
So lucky. Get the 10 pin out.
Texas. 3 and 4 bowlers. Here's Darren Tang. Right lane. Ball 10 back.
Yeah, and Darren's going with that straighter line to the pocket.
The shot was a little left.
And it's the toe
I threw it over my left toe.
Darren could probably do high fives with his feet.
He said that right after we just did high fives with our feet.
Patrick Girard.
Would they be considered high fives or low feet? Low toes? Low toes.
I just love saying that.
I know you.
Someday we'll see the D-Tang versus WG matchup. Okay, yeah. I'm down.
And there's the curve. And really rip the grips out of the finger holes and curve it. Weber struggling now with the mask. Mask is going on the bar return.
Weber struggling with the mask. Pulls the earpiece out. That would have been good if he tore his shirt off.
New York City again. PDW. Good start for the legend.
Pete didn't struggle on that shot. 13th in the PBA World Championships. That's pretty good.
7 titles and a major to his credit. Well, lefty.
And the only lefty in this opening match.
Purple Hammer did Jacob dirty the whole league. What do you mean?
LAX.
Do tell.
Double Wood picks it up.
I was the superior urethane thrower that match. How do you guys define choke moments? I mean, double wood is acceptable to hook at because you got to cover the back pin. Throwing it straight, you got to hit it dead on.
We got that order straightened out.
Yee.
Right lane. Yes. Tap on the 10, down it goes.
And the kingpins stay perfect through 3.
PBA League. It's a race to 2.
Chokes in the most crucial frames, but how do you define a choke?
After 2 games, we will get
if you don't strike, is that a choke?
Roll off, 1 ball roll off, and we'll just keep on going.
Yeah, Butterf didn't have his best week.
A high score that could be incredibly.
We have no idea what CDB plans on doing.
10 pin for Williams.
3, 6, 9, 10's brutal on patterns, especially on really hard patterns. You just throw it all the way from the left. Hope you get the 9 out. I throw it straight at the 3, 6, 9, 10.
6th season for Stewart with LA.
You just take the lane out of play and hope you knock them all down.
10 pin got across lane. They came close last year.
I just try to hit the one in the front.
Scene created by the Mark Roth Award winner for MVP.
Delmo actually asked me after I picked it up one match. He said, "Do you intentionally try to hit the left or the right side of the 3 pin?" And I said, "I'm not gonna lie, I just tried to hit the one in the front, hope they all fall down.
Favorites bring home the trophy.
Here's Marshall Kent, right lane. Got it.
Marshall bowled really good this show.
Safety first on the
With this
PBA Tour.
start we had, I was like,
There's
oh,
12
baby,
game
we got this.
qualifier yesterday that determined the seeds,
And then the 5th frame happened.
and LAX.
I'm not gonna
number
spoil
3
it.
seed in this.
For those of you that haven't watched this yet.
The Kingpins, the number 6 seed.
IQ Tour Nano's nice. The entire time in qualifying.
Jason Belmonte
So, okay, I'm going to tell you guys a little story. Not really a story, but what happened was our bowling balls didn't come in on practice day. So we didn't get to drill any balls for the league. None of the new ones. We had old balls on the truck, but we didn't have like IQ Tour Nano, Rubicon, Axiom Pearl. We didn't have any of them. And the entire time in practice, I was like, I feel like the IQ Tour Nano Pearl is the ball.
All 10 back at his anchor position shot.
And we didn't get to drill them. And lo and behold, we're bowling on the practice pairs. We're bowling on the TV set. Marshall's Nano Pearl looks like the daddy.
Palermo, look out, not what he
You know, that could have struck.
For the Kingpins.
You're Karen? We don't like Karens here. You're gonna have to leave, Karen.
From your anchor player.
Watermelon ball. Watermelon ball.
From Espoo, Finland, now living in Gothenburg, Sweden. 5-time titles. A lot to cover here.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that people be pooping on my guy Marshall for not performing on shows. You guys got to realize how hard it is to bowl on TV.
I'll tell you what, if you like team bowling, forget about swiping right. Just stay with
Like,
us right here on FS1.
Man, the keyboard warriors get me sometimes.
Race to 2. PBA
Guilty!
20 here in Centerville, Virginia at Bolero.
It's like a rotted watermelon. Wait, which one? The one that Oscar
New
threw?
York, LA. What a first matchup.
Guilty Rod! Oh, we got to put one out there for Guilty.
New bowling
Oh no. Guilty Rod. Alright, I'm sorry. I need to remedy the situation.
All right, the Mark Roth 42 feet.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
You're going to see them kind of getting here and feeding it.
How far were we?
Right there, but
Wait,
the
that's
other way
already the next
to
game.
attack this,
I don't know
gettable
where we're at.
is
I'm
to kind of throw it
lost.
straight between first and second arrow.
Oh, this is 2 shows. 2 for 1. There we go. It's alright. It's alright. It's
New
alright.
York, LA. What a first matchup.
I appreciate all you guys with the shout-outs for going with Marshall. And honestly, I didn't want anybody to know. It's not something I want credit or recognition for. I had the opportunity to do it, and I did it because I could. And the only thing I ask, like, I don't need any thanks. I don't need any recognition for it. The only thing I ask is that if you have the opportunity to help somebody, whether you know them or not, and you could do something good for someone and you know it, please just do it. There's no reason not to, and there are so many people that are just shitty. And we just need people to do good things for things just because.
With New York City. On the right lane in a close match. Help on the 10.
Well, is it just
Simp for Marshall. That's like the furthest thing.
Slightly from
Like, bro, do you even know what simp means?
Right? Slightly.
I learned in team bowling
Left lane, Gerard, all 10.
the random screams.
That was full cable
Get the
right
team
there.
going.
Talk about getting a mitt full.
Keeps things lighthearted. Not too much pressure.
And with that strike right there,
That's why I'm the leadoff. I bring the energy. I should have brought hi-yas. Oh, we got a hi-ya moment coming for you. Right here.
Race to 2 here in Centerville. PDW.
Oh, wrap 10 hi-ya. Why you no fall down 10 pin, please? Hi-ya.
I was really hoping Pete would have struck there because I think he might have given the business back to.
He would have gone
LAX.
nuts, man. We needed that hit.
Not going to see it now.
Team USA was great with screaming. Sucks we couldn't bowl. Cheer for national. It was your last one. Hiya, no. Throw reactive ball with hook at 10 pin. No good. Hiya.
The first 4 strikes in a row.
Your 4-year leadoff for your JV team in high school. Nice. I didn't understand the value of the leadoff bowler when I was in college. I wanted to be the anchor because I was the best bowler. Pete didn't have a spare ball, that's why he threw that ball. He should have drilled one for sure. Don't know why he didn't. I'm pretty sure there was one on the truck.
It's amazing to see these champions.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the value of the leadoff bowler. Especially when you're the best bowler on the team, on a team that's not that good. Sure, you want to get a lot of shots in the 10th, like a lot of strikes. You want doubles in the 10th. But if your team isn't lined up and you're going to new pairs and your teammates, especially your leadoff, has no idea what they're doing, you got to have, like, it's going to take too long to figure it out.
He's trying to give his team some hope, and the only hope there is that
all right, B's heading out to league. Any words of wisdom? Hit the one in the front on the first and the second shot. Yeah, I always wanted to be the anchor bowler, but now I know that the leadoff position's a very valuable spot, and don't get me wrong, I'll bowl in any spot. I don't care. I'm going to fill my role the best I can. But I feel like I'm valuable in the one hole because of how I see the lanes.
Win 2 games, you are off to the semifinals. If we're tied,
Bassy, you average 170. There's no way you only throw one shot every frame. Stand left, throw right. That wouldn't work so well if you're a lefty or someone that doesn't have very many revolutions.
The defending champs, the Portland Lumberjacks.
The 2 seed. That's at 7 Eastern here at FS1 tomorrow night. We're live.
Hey, if you're going to beat your chest in my chat, you better come correct. Back yourself up. Otherwise, I'm going to shut you down. Yeah, Marshall, good shot. See, that at least gives us a chance.
Sorry, Dave. It keeps their hopes alive now because they can still strike out to shoot 228.
If Pete picked up that spare, Bama would need a double. I think he does a double anyways, but that's besides the point. Now they just need a mark.
Any mark here in the 10th frame.
Hen, don't spoil anything. I don't know if everybody in chat's seen this. Hiya! He got lucky on the first one. 10-pin party in the pit. Rubicon's nice.
Domo with those sweet custom-made shoes he told us about yesterday. Just for PBA League. They're all over Instagram this morning. Gets the job done again. Wouldn't know he's been away from the States for 6 months. Last time we saw him in Vegas.
Yeah, trend.
World Championship.
All gold shoes over Iron Man shoes.
Yesterday, Dave, when
I agree.
Those shoes.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I can't believe he didn't get you and I.
Yeah, a lot of Rubicons were thrown during the league.
Yesterday, said no.
Many Rubicons. I didn't have one. We didn't have any to drill. Before the show, before this, the day before, I drilled 2 Rubicons. No, I drilled 1, but they messed up one. So I got another one. They laid it out wrong. So I got 2 Rubicons and an IQ Nano. I think I had a total of 7 balls drilled while I was in Virginia. Sounds like your coaching philosophy. Yeah, let me know if that game plan doesn't work.
Game 2 is next from Centerville.
I did get the second one for free, yes.
Hey, let's talk to
it wasn't my fault. I even drew the holes where I wanted the fingers and the thumb.
I cannot hear you, but I can now. I got the end part of that. What do you want to know?
What adjustments? Hall of Famer Carolyn Doran-Ballard, what adjustments are you making?
Man, I be cheesing in my profile pictures.
We'll try it again here in a sec.
We'll get it right.
Hiya!
Lineup change, and Tang leads it off.
That was pretty nut. On that shot, I made a 2-board move.
That was good start for Darren and the Kingpins.
I moved 2.
Did you know that that's my nickname back home at the golf course?
I moved too, and that's a big move with the urethane ball.
Because I was in the movie.
I don't miss facts. No printer.
I was a member of
Get this, chat. My look as the rounds progressed would have only gotten better because they got tighter and tighter. So I could have just kept moving right.
I'll tell you what.
You know why? We got unlucky. Their 1 and 2 bowlers didn't miss. How comfortable are those masks? Your friend said they looked a little big. Mine was enormous. They were all the same size. All the masks were a large. I had the hardest time keeping it on my nose.
Very, very unique style.
So here's Pete.
And another.
Yeah, Pete should have struck every time. He put it in the hole every time.
I remember he missed this in game
did me or Kyle miss? I think Kyle missed once. Kyle, spoiler alert. Between Marshall, Kyle, and myself, we had 12 out of 14 strikes.
Again, that's reactive resin. Pete usually throws plastic. This time he flattens his hand.
Any update on the Among Us?
He's pumped because he got the
No.
pin. After missing one earlier.
Especially with all the bowling streams coming up. Might be a while. I have a group to play with, actually, but it's late night, so maybe we'll do a late night Among Us stream. We'll see.
Local tournaments.
Remember how good he looked a couple months ago in Jupiter?
It would probably be around 9 p.m. my time.
Good appearance in the King of the Lanes.
Hiya!
Right lane. Crunches 10 into the
Like,
pit.
bruh, come on. I bowled Pat Gerard the first round of the Cheetah. I threw the front 9 at him the first game. Game to business.
Custom PBA League team mass on, which looked pretty sharp.
Oh, shout out Rambo Ray and the Dallas Empire. Boom.
Talk about active.
You gotta support your friends.
Check out the YouTube channel.
Among Us be ruining friendships? Facts.
He's got a little back issue going on and has been going on for some time.
Left lane. 4-pin
The
stance.
Kyle left on that shot. He had a little case of the pulls.
And they're basically having their way with this oil pattern.
Does that surprise you?
There's a chance this is Pete's last year and Kyle Marshall might be kept. Or Kyle Marshall myself might be kept. It's a possibility. I mean, I love bowling with Pete. It's awesome.
6 years old.
Legendary. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's up to captain or manager.
So Kyle grew up just idolizing Pete Weber in the St. Louis area.
We should get the first pick in the draft too, so no matter who she drops, we should be able to get back next year.
But watch out for great things from this guy down the road.
Who knows? We could literally have the same 4 people on the team again. We could potentially have the same team next year. How was Pete feeling about it? He didn't really talk about it.
Don't do that. 7 titles, 1 major for Buttriff.
Oh yeah, bowling with Pete in the league is definitely different than bowling with him on tour. You're bowling for the same cause in the league when you're on the same team, and when you're bowling on tour, you're trying to beat the hell out of everybody else. Like, I'm not buddy-buddy with any of the guys in the house when we bowl. If we're bowling matches, like Packy's still slapping him out and getting loud against Chris.
Lubbock Sports Shootout, PBA title on the Masters last year. There's the 7. No worries there for Jacob Buttriff.
We all stay together. We all make content together, but at the end of the day, we're still trying to make our own, trying to make a name for ourselves.
Osku Palermo switching with Marshall Kent. Game 2 in their Baker format.
Purple hammer leaving corner pin is impossible. Clearly not.
Crunches the pocket. Help on the 10.
Yeah, bowling with Osku, it's incredible how he ever leaves anything.
Yeah, they made a lineup adjustment there and put Osku in the 4 spot.
When he hits the pocket.
Marshall Kent down to the anchor position.
Like, what?
It's a cool note. First player from Great Britain to win on the PBA Tour. Barrett is here as well. Great English bowler. Right lane, nowhere there for Stewart.
Stu did go from Axiom to Axiom Pearl.
The fifth frame for Belmonte as Marshall Kent now looks to strike here in the fifth and even up game 2. They have to win this to have any chance of advancing. Gotta have
Hiya! Slap the 10 out. Very good.
save on the 10 and a beauty.
460. That's it?
Huge shot for Marshall Kent.
We should have the front 5.
And
It's bull.
Carolyn Doran Ballard, Hall of Famer in her own right. Women's bowling legend. The team manager knows how.
Good luck on your project, Kevin.
Now, here's Belmo.
Here's Belmo.
He has done
If
it
you guys
all.
didn't check out the latest fast pitch video on my YouTube channel, go check it out. Drop a like, leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment. I want to know what you guys think, what you guys want to see in the videos. This is a very dry test run. So please check it out. Like, comment. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you check that out. Subscribe. We've got more videos coming for you. I got one dropping today. Maybe tomorrow. Probably today, though.
Light Life, the official plant-based burger partner for the PBA.
Axiom Pearl
At
videos
Light
coming
Life,
today.
Our passion is making great-tasting plant-based food with simple, clean ingredients.
You know, Dave,
Should be on the lookout
like
for that.
going to break with a clean break, something I've been trying to
Jesse
do
does
my
excellent
entire
work.
life. Belmonte
We just need to get everything squared away.
powders 10 back in the
You know, it's kind of a give and take. He
His
teaches
team
me about
now up by 10,
the elements
working on
that
a
make
double.
a video successful,
Belmonte looking
and I'm
to
helping
take
him
his
out
team
with
to the
understanding the
semifinals.
bowling aspect of it. And we're just trying to fill the gaps so we can provide you guys with complete content that will make you believe that we are the best bowling channel on YouTube. Did Pete actually change balls? I don't remember.
For LAX, starting
He
with
left
this
that
guy.
ball there. It's been there the whole time.
Anthony
Check out
steps up.
Jesse on Twitch too, by the way. He streams every Monday. He does editing sessions. So if you guys are interested in learning a little more about editing and how to do stuff and ask, and you want to know some stuff,
Flush.
I'm sure he's the guy to ask.
Shrapnel. Those pins had no chance.
Wow, that came back from our nation's capital. 19-3.
I cannot claim.
Wow. All right,
Pretty sure that ball hooked twice. It probably hooked about 12 times.
Needs to figure out a way to get his bowling ball to enter the pocket a little stronger.
You saw it race to 2. That's our format.
The Axiom Pearl is a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, 8 pin this time.
My, you know what?
Pete, don't sugarcoat it, man. Let her rip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is not fun at all. Pete throws it perfect and leaves.
Oh, you guys want to know something funny?
to be considered the only true
Before this
jack in
shot, I
bowling.
went to Pete and I went, "You're going to make a Hall of Fame shot. And you're going to get a Hall of Fame hit."
I mean, it's a kinder, gentle
That's
Pete
not the
Burke.
Hall of Fame hit that I was going for. We did not need the Randy Peterson Hall of Fame 8-pin.
Punches.
No.
That was probably the worst time for that to happen.
Pete knows. Devastating miss. And look at the max numbers now. So Patrick Gerard steps
Yeah,
up.
I didn't think it
He's
looked that
outnumbered
good in the
Team
Seven
Canada.
Ways video either.
Chance for a 21-pin lead into the 7th.
This could be a dagger right here.
Big shot, Gerard.
Like, why so lucky? How come we stone 8? He barely gets 7 out. Pat Gerard gets a lot of lucky hits.
They take advantage of
Thank
the
you, Best.
misfortune from
They should make the
NYC.
managers face off at the end of the
Patrick
league.
Gerard just sends
I feel
the
like that would be a
messenger
little
into the
unfair
seventh.
because some of the managers are significantly older than others. And some of the managers don't
Winds the
bowl
gap
anymore.
+10. Kyle Sherman needs, along with his
Like,
kingpins.
Dell couldn't even be here. You really going to have Dell throw a ball?
To have any
Like,
chance
bruh.
of evening up this match.
That ain't it. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, nice shot there.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
man.
nice.
Yeah, that just inside fourth arrow out. To about
When's the last time Tim Mack
6,
bowled? He's actually been bowling.
The 440
His legs are better.
as you can see at the top of the
He's getting back into
of
it.
that graphic.
He wants to come out and bowl against
Strength
us.
to get it to come around the corner. Now,
Timmy's
here
funny. Every time we're bowling
is the
bad,
shot
he
that
just
I
comes
think
up to us and goes,
locks
"Man, I
it
wish I
up
could throw the ball for you right now."
for LAX if Jacob Butchoff strikes on this ball.
Guys, I have the worst track record at the U.S. Open. I've made the cut once. I've never made match play.
Trying to put themselves in the semifinals.
I've bowled the U.S. Open
Hey, strike
16,
for
17,
the
18,
Stars
19,
Southpaw.
20. I've bowled 5 U.S. Opens now, and I've only made the cut once.
because it just allows them to do what they like.
I'm
to
poo-poo
do.
at the U.S. Open.
So comfort is at an all-time high. You see the rev right there, 489, throwing that Euro.
Oh yeah, he did blow Pergamon versus the world.
Purple ball that he loves to throw, and well, you can't fit it.
Helsingborg was fun.
Any better than that. Must strike here for Osku.
Hiya! Head back, baby. 562. Very powerful. If you're two-handed and you want to learn how to get your hand under the ball, watch Osku. His fingers are on the other side of the ball at the bottom. That man's nuts.
Yesterday, Osku has got to bring the power.
The only time you see me bowl in person was this year's U.S. Open. Was it on day 3 when I was throwing it straight at the head pin? Was the most revs on tour? Probably Osku.
Expansion in PBA League in 2020.
Osku make big curvy curve.
Rash McEwen, 2 big stars. PBA, PWBA Tours. Williams. Yes. Oh.
We really needed a miss right there.
Over.
Diamond D-Tang is the boy. I'm not the boy. I'm the man! Shot was nice. Shot was nice. 3 rack.
With that kind of trip from Australia is not easy. So he's been
jet lag.
Razor sharp. Cat left lane. Needs another. Good shot. It's a 10-pin.
It's over.
Shot was a little left.
Oh, is he frustrated? Very emotional guy. Marshall Kent.
Big sad.
With a great looking ball, but
we'll be better next year. We can't be worse. We can't be worse.
We'll have a rematch of last year's finals between LAX and Portland.
That is going to be a blast to watch. That's tomorrow night. 7 Eastern here on FS1.
I will agree, though, the young core performed very well. 2 misses.
4-5 seed match.
I mean, Oscar only missed once.
Anthony Division quarterfinals.
It was a pretty big game changer, though. Thanks for the follow. Earth is not a spinning ball. Welcome to the stream.
He looks well rested. He looks sharp.
Hope you enjoy your time here.
Even if they carry those 2 hits, if Jason Belmonte strikes out, they couldn't have beat 279.
That 2-hander from down under. Whoa.
Shooting millions of miles through the universe. It always flows to the lowest point and stays level. Interesting. Welcome back, Luke Mango, with the Twitch Prime sub for 3 months. Salute to you, sir.